My name is Brooke Tullis, and I went to Maumee High School. I graduated in 2011. Well, at Maumee, I did 4 years of varsity cross country and track. And then when I graduated, I went to the University of Toledo, where I also ran cross country, indoor track, and outdoor track for them. I graduated from the University of Toledo in 2015 with my nursing degree, but I had a fifth year of eligibility in indoor track and outdoor track, so I started my grad program while I was still running on the team. I then worked as a psych nurse at the University of Toledo, and when I graduated with my nurse practitioner degree this past year, I then started working in outpatient psych, so that's where I currently work now. I always took running very seriously in high school. I always gave it my 100% best effort. It wasn't really until like my junior year though that I thought I could take my running to the next level. I feel like you always kind of limit yourself. You set some goals and you think that there's some barriers that there's just no way you can beat. But my coach definitely gave me a lot of confidence. He kind of helped me break down those barriers in my mind, and I was able to push myself a lot farther. Um, I remember my junior year, I raced the mile at the NLL meet, and there were just some girls that I was like, there's no way I can beat them. Like, they're way better than me. And my coach was the one that was like, you can't count yourself out. Just go out there and give it your all. And I ended up winning that race. And that was kind of a turning point in my career. I realized that if there's a big mental aspect to the sport, and really, if you exercise like your mentality, just as much as you're exercising your body and practicing, that you can really push yourself to the next level. I was very fortunate to have really good coaches in high school. I was coached for 4 years by Chris Drage in cross country and 3 years in track, and then I was coached by Jim Windnagel for 1 year in track. But my coach was very important in my development as an athlete. Like I said earlier, he really helped me like kind of push past my mental barriers and really push myself to the next level. He was also very knowledgeable on like running science. Like he was an anatomy teacher at the time, so he always really like educated the whole team on like the importance of nutrition and like the reasons behind every workout that we did. And I think that was really important in like gave me a really good knowledge base for the sport. But really, I can't imagine like being where I am today without my high school coach. Just he gave me the confidence I needed. He gave me a positive attitude towards the sport, and he just always believed in me. And I don't know if I would have been able to compete in college as well as I did if it were not for him. So sometimes I kind of look back on my high school career versus my college career and kind of compare the two. My college career was significantly better than my high school career. A lot of that's just because I was older, I was running a lot more miles, I was competing with girls who were as good or a lot better than me. So you really kind of change your mentality and you really push yourself a lot farther. One thing I did notice though was that in high school I was kind of really strict on myself. I missed like probably too many high school football games because I was worried about getting to bed on time because I had a meet early the next day. So stuff like that. Once I was in college, I kind of relaxed just because a lot of my teammates also kind of helped me relax. And it's just very important to like have that good balance. Like I think I did have a good balance in high school, but it could have been better. And in college, it was a lot better just because like having that social aspect, like hanging out with your friends, going to the football games, like that can make you really happy. And when you're really happy, you tend to perform better in your sport. So I would just give advice as to these students, like you're a student, you're an athlete, but you're also like a friend. So only in high school for 4 years, so really just enjoy your time being in high school, and by enjoying your time you will be happier and then you will perform better in your sport. So I graduated high school like 10 years ago now, and I still run to this very day. But I really, really love running. So I ran, 4 years in high school, 5 years competitively in college, and I actually did 2 years of competitive road racing, just like I had a big group of friends, and we would run together every day, do workouts together. I was like a minute away from qualifying for the Olympic trials and the marathon. So, like, if you truly love a sport, it really can take you so far. If I told myself this as a freshman, I don't know if I'd believe it, like that I'd still be running and still enjoying it this much. So kind of what I have to give like high school freshmen at Mommy High School is just really truly enjoy what you're doing. That's like the most important thing, and enjoy it in the moment. When I was in college, I kind of would like look back on high school and like think of it pretty fondly and like, man, that went by really fast. And then when I was in college, that went by really fast. So then after college, I was like, man, I miss college running. Like, that was great. So then I went and did road races, and now I'm kind of looking back and like, wow, that was so cool being able to run a marathon that fast. So just truly like enjoy yourself, like enjoy everything. And sports can take you so far, no matter what sport you do, and just remember to love it and just remember to enjoy it. And the more you do that, the farther it's going to take you.